Good morning and welcome to Real Talk with Tamara. As you guys come into the room, please hit the like button. Also, if you have not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. I want you guys to know how much I appreciate you so much. All of my old subscribers, all of my new subscribers, all of my subscribers that have been here with me from the very beginning. I want you guys to know how much I truly appreciate you. I always express the importance of hitting the like button because the like button helps to keep the video in the algorithm. Okay, it definitely helps to keep the video in the algorithm. Okay, so make sure you like, share, subscribe, and comment. Okay, this morning I wanted to talk about this morning I had the opportunity to get out and do what I needed to do. I had to get out early, and my day ended at 11 o'clock, and now I'm back home for the rest of the day. That's the beauty, you know, of doing what I do. Some days I'm able to get back home, okay, whenever just in time, okay. I wanted to talk about Keyglock, okay. I wanted to definitely talk about Keyglock and um, I wanted to talk about Keyglock and Deion Sanders' sons. They pulled up on Keyglock, okay? They pulled up on Keyglock in Denver. Keyglock had a concert. We know that Deion Sanders and the whole Jackson University team was definitely a very big fan of Young Dolph. Young Dolph was very supportive of them, and Keyglock has adopted that, okay? He has definitely adopted that. Um, and so I want to show, I kind of want to pull this up before I get into my commentary because it makes me happy to see that they are still supporting him, right? That they are definitely still supporting him. If I can pull that up, I'm gonna see if I can pull it up. Um, Hold on one second. Let me see. Hold on, guys. Let me see if I'm able to pull it up because it has changed some a little. Okay, here it is. Okay, I got it right here.
Big shout out to them. Hey, that gang CEO. Hey, that gang CEO. Okay. It's really cold in Denver right now. Not the Maybach truck. Not. I don't get the old. You know what I'm saying? I already turned up. You might get the Marion ILD. I guess, man. I know you don't work it. You got a bad drink? Right now, live backstage. Keyglock concert. You lit it. Legendary. You see we got it on today. Everybody in the building, man. Everything.
Okay, we see Jay Fizzle, we see Keyglock back there, we see Kenny Money back there. After a concert, they flossing, they having fun. They got the other little dudes around them that they trust, and they just doing the darn thing. And it makes me extremely proud because I know when this situation first happened, some of the people that participated in setting off up to have him killed and paying to have him killed started immediately buying media. That's how you know it's people, that's got some money that's involved also. They immediately started buying media um, to try and completely tear his character apart. Okay. That's exactly what they did. They wanted to completely destroy his character and his legacy, and they thought that his music and his legacy would die. Okay. And so I could tell when Young Dolph was killed, Key Glock was depressed and things of that nature for a minute. But then, the spirit of God kind of took over. Okay. Because we know the devil can do whatever the devil does, but it can never override the spirit of God. Evil never can override good or light. And so Key Glock started getting on top of his stuff. And when he started doing that, some of the people who wanted him dead to begin with really got mad. They really had their vloggers on here talking their shit. They really had their vloggers turning up, coming at people because that's what they were being paid to do. But it actually ended up backfiring on them. And Key Glock just kept going full speed ahead. For me to say that Key Glock was involved in Young Dolph's death would be just like would be for me to say that I don't believe that Straight Drop, Cornelius, Jamarcus, Orange Mountain Quet, the other little dude that they got down there, and the rest of these clowns that's gonna be indicted is innocent. Okay. Because to say Key Glock was involved is an oxymoron. Because when folks try to throw it, well, Key Glock and Straight Drop used to be cool with Dolph, and Gotti used to be cool, right? So people are cool. Memphis is a small city. It's not that big. Especially all these little dudes, especially when they're trying to come up and rap, they are all intertwined with each other. A lot of them have gone to school together. That's just how it is. No, Key Glock did not set Young Dolph up, and I'm happy that he has never even addressed that. He has just consistently addressed it by being successful. That's how you send your message, and it makes the enemy madder. Look at a lot of the stuff that they had put into the atmosphere. At one time, they had decided that they were just going to go ahead and take him out because he was just moving up too good. He was just, he was consistently, steadily going up to the top, and then people had started to zone in on him because even though Key Glock is not Young Dolph, and I don't believe he's trying to be Young Dolph, he definitely has a lot of those characteristics of Young Dolph, in which he should, because Young Dolph was his mentor. Okay. So it makes me proud when I see them selling out concerts, making money, and then look at what happened. Them same damn demons wanted to go back and okay, well, we're gonna go and get Kenny Money. Okay. And I don't really care what Kenny listen. I know that CMG don't feel like Kenny Money is supposed to have any loyalty to them after what they did to Dolph. Okay. So people forget about that. What they people getting that Kenny Money got in this, got in that. Young Dolph was their CEO. Okay. At least Young Dolph's the dudes around Young Dolph seems to have a little some God in them. Right. Because look at how heinously Young Dolph was gunned down. Anybody that was a part of that is a monster and a devil. Okay. Is a monster and it's completely demonic. But they get to talking about, well, they did this, they did that. I don't know of nobody that they killed. And even if they had the opportunity to kill them, they didn't do it. But it's a darn shame how in Memphis you got old niggas that is instigating this shit. And they feel like they could kill somebody because they are jealous of them. But God gonna get them first, I promise you, because he is in the neighborhood. Okay. And so you got a lot of these folks that think that they have gone under the radar. A lot of these supposed to be OGs, they're a bunch of old fools. okay, in the background, okay, that has gone. They think that they've gone under the radar, but they haven't, because it's somebody that I heard that's gonna be indicted. God damn it, that I had never heard name from of. Okay, and so so when people think that they've gotten away, they don't get away, and it came straight from downtown. Ain't nobody in the street told me that. Okay. I thought they would have been indicted last month, but hey, I always just, that's how they do their process. Orange Mountain Quet, I thought he would have been arrested a month or two before he was, but then he finally was, so um they do their thing. So the thing about it is those that think they're gonna get away have not gotten away because they knew what had happened. They knew the direction that it had came from when it happened. But as far as Keyglock, I'm proud to see that young brother consistently persevering in the face of his haters. Okay. In the face of his haters. It's a damn shame that people hate you so bad for being successful that they want to see you dead. You owe, oh God, please stop. Cause see, I've been up early. I'm, as y'all can notice, like, even as it relates to this young dog's case, y'all don't see me vlog on it a whole lot because young dog's case is itching towards its finale. And really everything other than the folks just being indicted is already out there. Now there have been other people to get themselves involved in this that's going to be indicted. These folks is sick. These folks is really in some criminal shit, okay? But that's between the feds and whoever else is involved. But as far as Keyglock, he has been able to keep himself clean. And I'm happy about that. Hey, I don't give a damn what nobody say. Kiss my ass. Okay? Kiss my damn ass. And you're gonna be kissing for some days, okay? Because I rise with them. I want to see them young brothers win. Okay? And they winning. And the mere fact that they're continuously pushing Dolph's legacy and has stayed out of that. When folks say, well, Pre ain't innocent. Well, they got class then, because they sure have done a good job of looking innocent. They've done a damn good job of looking innocent, got everybody loving them and everybody side eyeing the other folks. All because you got old motherfuckers that's jealous. Ooh, Lord, take the words out of my mouth. You got old Negroes that's jealous. And they want to send these young dudes out. Now, I'm waiting to see what they're going to do with Big 30 now. Because I think that they have been trying to get Big 30 and Big Homie G and all of them into it. And, they might have some, police out there that kind of notify them of, I'm talking about patrolmen who ain't got no power. The only thing they doing is getting themselves sent to federal prison if the word on the YouTube streets is true. That they kind of, get in the heads up about certain things when police, when stuff is going to happen. They can't give them the heads up about nothing in the Dobbs case because that's investigators only. Those officers on the street don't know a damn thing about the Dobbs case. Now, for some of these little hustlers on the street and those that may be doing illegal things, they might tell them when the folks clocking, when playing cars have set up a sting. Now, they might be privy to information as it relates to that, but I think they've zoned in on that. Them motherfuckers going to jail. It's a damn shame when the police get caught up with a bunch of damn dime store hoods who going down anyways. That's a cesspool. So how you think you're going to be able to get them the heads up on anything and they being watched, and you think because you're a damn patrolman that you ain't, you going to do more time than them. If it's true. I don't know if it's true, okay? But that's just the word on the YouTube streets. Now, I've heard that. And regardless of what folks say, I know everybody ain't innocent. I just said I know them investigators down there ain't working with CMG. That we do know, because if they was, straight drop them asses would be out. Okay? So, anyways, I'm very, very proud of Keyglock. Okay? I am. I'm very proud of Kenny Money and all the rest of them. And I'm happy that Coach Deion Sanders' sons are still showing them support. Um, and they still rocking out, and they doing it the DOS way. That's what you do with your haters, y'all. That's how you do it. When your haters come at you, you turn up with success. The best way to get them is success. You spit in their face with flossing, and that's what Dolph was doing. Okay, I'm gonna show you this. I'm gonna show you that. And unfortunately, a lot of these folks are so much like little girls and little boys. I mean, well, little girls. The men act like little girls. Okay, some of them that they just cannot stand to see them be successful. Okay, so that tour, he's been rocking out on tour. I continuously pray for Keyglock because Keyglock had nothing to do with it. Keyglock didn't have anything to do with it. As a matter of fact, they wanted him dead. He was next on the list. Trust me when I tell you, he was next. But they didn't know how the feds had moved in on him. Okay, they just didn't know that. They didn't know that. I think the way that they did it has been strategic and crafty, and that's the reason why I say, and they're still being very strategic. That's the reason why I say hats off to them investigators and to them federal agents because they're doing the damn thing, and the DEA because they out there too. Okay, one thing for sure, you're gonna reap what you sow. Okay, um, I'm happy that whoever's in Keyglock's ear, you don't see Keyglock out there. You don't see him hanging with a whole lot of industry people, right? You don't see him doing a whole lot of features with rappers. You just don't see that. You see him kind of hanging with the little dudes in pre, okay? Because he got Jay Fizzle around him. He got Kenny Money, and I think that was a good choice, okay? Hopefully they'll start, all of them come together with Shatana. I hope all of them get together. Woo, Snoop Bands. I want to see those little dudes win. The rest of them, I think they still cool. Big Unc, what's the other one name? Big Moochie Great. You know what I'm saying? All those little dudes, right? And so, shout out to Key Glock. You know what I'm saying? Y'all make sure, and I'm gonna have to stop looking at these vlogs because I can't be constant saying you know what I'm saying because I've never spoken like that. Um, but shout out to Key Glock, okay. Um, and like I said, as somebody that could be his mother, because my daughter and Key Glock are the exact same age. Um, I'm happy to see the young brother carrying himself like a man. He's carrying himself more like a man than some of these old fools that want to see him dead. How you gonna want to see a young dude like that that's just getting his money dead? Why you want to see him dead? Cause he think he dog. Oh Lord, do something to him. Do something to people that think like that. Some people are pathetic. They'll destroy a whole legacy. They would destroy lives because of their jealousy, and that is exactly what's going on. But I was happy to see, Coach Sanders' sons are football players. I do believe that they're still football players. Um, hey, I was happy to see them pull up on him and go backstage and hang with him and stuff, and to see them how they interact with each other and having fun. It seems like if you look at that, that's how it was when Dolph was alive. When you see some of the videos of them together, when they would hang out, they would kind of have fun. Key Glock seems to be more reserved than Dolph was, but he still got a lot of Dolph's ways because he flossed like Dolph, and he's still rocking out the Dolph way, the Dolph's way. Okay, you know what I'm saying? They need to do a tour, and they need to name it "Rocking Out" or the Dolph's way. Okay, the Dolph's way, and always keep his legacy alive. I think they represent to the fullest. I'm very proud of them. They do. They represent to the fullest, and they are allowing the authorities because see, they know that they can't win. What's out there going up against this organization um, that helped to take young Dolph out? Keep like them know that they don't want to be on the wrong side of that. They're sitting on the right side of it, okay, because they can't win, just like them niggas that's on the wrong side of it can't win. So, shout out to Key Glock. Them keep being great. That's how you get your haters to keep being great. And anytime you see them trying to counteract when Kenny Money, because he's a flosser too. Okay, when Kenny Money put um his jewelry and stuff up, and you start seeing the old heads trying to get these young dudes to counteract. That means the jealousy lies there. These young dudes might do okay if they ain't had these old fools in their ear gassing them up. It's these old dudes that's jealous. Sit your old asses down. Like I said, they be so jealous of these young men. They be wanting them dead or in jail because they feel like if they're dead or in jail, then they can get the young women. When you get the young women, you probably couldn't do nothing with them when you got them because this Viagra taking your asses out. A lot of you ain't even got no damn nature anyways in your damn late 40s and shit and 50s. Some of them in their early 40s, some of them in their late 30s ain't got no damn nature because they on damn fentanyl and heroin and all that stuff. They couldn't get a hard up if they tried. Not unless some of them looking at another man. Let's just be real. They go look at a porn with two men, they get their hard up. Okay. That's the reason why they want to see uh uh um um masculine men out the way. That makes them mad. Okay, when they see masculine men and they get the girls or whatever, and they mad at that. If these young dudes that's flossing was out the way, because they know women like a lot of, especially these younger women, they like shiny things, they like blingers, they like they looking at the younger dudes. They kind of over the sugar daddies. Okay, and they saying why they don't want to be no sugar why they don't want no sugar dad. If these young dudes was out the way like Keyglock, maybe we could get the younger women. Okay, and when they got them, they couldn't do a damn thing with them. Okay, with all this diabetes and glaucoma and high blood pressure and all them damn pills and shit they on, they can't do a damn thing. So what they need to be trying to do, okay, is stand down and not these ones that's already gonna be indicted. Y'all already did the ultimate when y'all did that to Doll. When I'm talking about some of these other ones, start congratulating these little dudes and stop trying to get them to crash out. Okay. Get you one woman. If you got you a woman that really loves you, get you somebody your age. And then you wouldn't have to compete with the young men. You can't compete with them. Because these young girls want somebody that can screw them every now and again, even if they is getting money. And y'all can't, a lot of y'all can't even do that because you can't get nothing up to do it. Okay. So leave these young men alone. Y'all had y'all's time and stay in your lane. A lot of these older dudes, you know, still have it if they stayed in their lane. It's very attractive when an older dude stay in his lane and he's got a maturity about himself and he's calm and stuff like that. That's what attracts a woman, a real woman, to especially a older dude that say, I've been there and done that, now I'm in my lane, when he could reminisce about what he did, but I'm doing this now. That's very attractive. But when you was 23 years old, you was out there doing dirt, and you 53 and you still wanting to do it, and you mad because you can't do it, and you want to take out these young dudes because they can get a hard up and you can't. You pathetic. Okay. I have to talk about their asses bad because they ought to be ashamed of themselves. Okay. But anyway, shout out to Keyglock. Them. I don't look. Go on now. Leave me alone because y'all know I talk shit on here. All right. But anyways, you guys, please like, share, and subscribe. Y'all make sure y'all go follow Keyglock, follow the tour, go get the tickets to Young Dolph's Museum. It's coming to the Memphis area in May. Y'all make sure y'all go get the tickets and go and support Young Dolph, go and support Jay Fizzle, go and support Snoop Bands, support Paper Route Woo. Because see, Snoop Bands and Paper Route Woo still got that Boys in the Hood album out. It's hard. We got to support them and support Kenny Money. He got the Blue Money out. Okay. They rocking out. And I could tell some of these old crusted Negroes is getting mad again. They trying to get they trying to get in gas up. Okay. They trying to instigate some stuff. I'm paying attention how they trying to instigate some stuff, but they need to sit their asses down before God give them a damn heart attack. You already on blood pressure pills and shit. Have a seat, because when God gets you, you got. They took young Dolph out of here and he shook the earth and he been shaking their lives up ever since. Leave these young dudes alone and let them be great. Okay? Let them be great. All right. But anyways, you guys, please like, share, and subscribe. If you would like to support the channel, you can definitely support the channel via Cash App. I want you guys to know that I love you so much. Okay. I'm going to be putting up some more videos because my day is over with. I went out and I did my work today and I'm done. So I'm going to put up some more videos. I'll talk with you later.